Hey everybody, welcome back to What Could Go Wrong. The answer is my mouse, which is probably going to stop working multiple times during this video. No, it's not at all frustrating. I can be in the middle of the game and then suddenly not have the ability to look in different directions for a few seconds. Nope, not at all an issue. Anyway, a word from our sponsors first. Check out the like button, maybe click it down below the video, and also my clothing line, quality content at qcathletics.com. Again, in advance of a big relaunch, 30% off. Everything must go. Check it out. Link in the description. We still got some stuff in stock, so give it a look. And let's start off with number 21, actually, because there's some stuff that we can't show on here for YouTube terms of service. So what could go wrong getting this cactus stem unstuck? I feel like I've seen this before. Don't know if it was in a video or not, but it's totally just gonna hop over to the other leg, right? Which I don't understand. Like, is it a static electricity powered cactus, or does it have some other homing device mechanism where it Yep. Oh, that's great. Okay, so next time just don't point it towards another body part when you're picking the thing off. That really sucks. Dude, it just like beelines across. It didn't even look like the stick flicked it into his other leg. It was just, it moved on its own. It just had to go to the other leg. What could go wrong? Forgetting about the bike on the top of your car. Oops. Man, that's a pretty strong tire. I'm not gonna lie. I would have expected it to, I don't know, not crack the windshield, maybe just like bend the bike, bend the wheel or something, but oops. How did you, oh, I guess they went into the garage with the bike on top of the car. I was thinking for a second, I was like, how did they have the bike on the car inside the garage and then back out? And then I'm like, no, that's not what happened there. That seems like a really easy mistake to make, to be honest with you. What could go wrong when you're not aware of obstacles in your evacuation route? We lost a soldier. I'm scared. We lost a soldier. Is something gonna go real wrong here? Okay, an evacuation route from the firework. Is that kid holding a snake? Oh, you're just gonna get destroyed by the tire. Hey, you know, it looks like good cover. He's probably safe. You just crawl inside there. You're small enough to fit. No, don't poke your head back out. It's the wrong way, kid. Don't go that way. There's flying projectiles all over the place. Go, go, go. It ends way too soon. Does he make it out okay? Does he get hit anywhere? I think he should have just cowered inside the tire. Those things would provide good protection. What could go wrong? Pretending to have the crown. Yeah, I definitely saw this headline a while back. It's just, as someone who uses social media was a mistake. Instagrammer tried to make a viral video by joking he might have the crown on a plane. Instead, he forced an emergency landing and got arrested. But what, do you need attention that badly? I get it, that there are so many people out there who built up a gigantic following off of doing completely idiotic things and not being good people. Like, it's a business model that unfortunately works, because any publicity ends up working because you have your own, pages and stuff, and you can't get fired because you are your own boss unless the platforms suspend you. So please just don't be a terrible person. Threadmill at max speed. Threadmill? Are we sewing? Or do you mean treadmill? Okay, treadmill. I was like, a threadmill, huh? Is this gonna like throw needles at someone? Oh. That was better than I could have imagined. I'm used to all these where the people just trip and then they smack their chin on the edge and it's like, well, that looked painful. This is at least more humiliating. It didn't actually seem like it was that fast. It's more that I guess he couldn't get up to speed quickly enough to catch up. Oh, I bet that really burned his shin so badly. His shins were just getting like shredded by the belt. Oh God. Climbing around the outside of a pillar. But why though? What? He's got like is he wearing a ski mask? Like, I'm super confused. Is this a burglar? And someone's just casually filming this burglar as they're trying to make an escape without using the stairs? Or just a casual person in a ski mask being like, hey, look at me. I'm Spider-Man. Just kidding. Shoot. What could go wrong if I sit on the radiator? Well, my assumption is you get a burn. Or that. Like how just puts it back up. Just like, this is definitely where I left it. I don't know why this happened. I'm gonna go now. I wanted to see if the clip ends with the dude just walking out of the door and being like, I don't know, it just started leaking. Look, it's where it was. It hasn't moved at all. It just, water just started spraying out. God, that is disgusting. Oh my God, that is the grossest stuff. And I think that's what the water would look like if my sprinklers ever went off in the house. Just disgusting, black, gross, dirty water that would probably, if the fire was not big enough, do more damage than the fire itself. Why would you put a mat under the TV? Kid, why? Why would you? What possible reason do you have, child, to be yanking the? Do you not see this large, heavy object? Do you not see it coming off as you do that? Do you just want to cause chaos? I mean, it reinforces my decision to never have children. I don't have to worry about a TV being yanked off. What if they just decide that the TV hanging on the wall is like a pull-up bar and they just grab it and they're like, let me do pull-ups, and then the freaking thing comes crashing down onto them? If that had landed on the kid, then the kid would be crying. And the kid would be like, wow, I can't believe this hurt me. And be like, what did you expect was gonna happen, child? What could go wrong eating a Carolina Reaper wing and then touching your eye? Oh no. We are spicy novices, but you guys will appreciate this more than most. Breaking the cardinal rule of eating hot stuff, don't touch your eyes. There's a subreddit called Spicy. I had no idea, but here we are.
Oh, that's delicious.
I'm assuming it's the guy without glasses who touches his eye.
I can feel it on my nose.
That's a terrible idea. I can't deal with spiciness.
It's really, really hot. I'm not trying to be a tough guy, like it's really, really hot. But I'm definitely not at this level.
That's why you wear glasses when eating spicy things. Now it burns your eye. Oops.
We used a fork. Oh, no.
Gotta wear glasses next time, then you wouldn't have rubbed it in your eye. Oops. I still remember there was this kid in elementary school. He was kind of a bully. Kind of like he would fluctuate. He'd go through phases where he was bully, but then he'd like be nice. But I think this was in his bully phase where I probably was in 5th grade, and he's like, hey, would you like to try this hot sauce? And I tried it, and it was so ridiculously spicy that like I think I put a dab on my finger and then I licked it off, and it was like burning my hand afterwards. I can only imagine. You then put it in your, oh God, you put it in your eye. That's gotta be the worst thing you could possibly do. What could go wrong when you have a pet lion? Why is there a lion in your house? That seems unwise. Oh, is that the lion trainer who's in the long jorts right there? That seems like a very lion trainer apparel to wear, is tight jorts, just jeans that have been cut off. They're not even like jean shorts. Wow, the lion was like surprisingly chill as soon as the trainer came over. I'm impressed, but also, really, you brought a lion into your house. Why would you do that? I'd be too afraid to go into a pen at the sanctuary where the lion is supposedly trained. I'd just be like, no, this doesn't seem like it has a lot of upside for me. I can appreciate the lion with a bit of glass or fence in between. I don't need to be next to it where it can just swipe my head off. What could go wrong if we try to throw the bride in the air? Oh dear, a lot. I feel like this is gonna be really painful, and I'm kind of concerned. Uh-oh, okay, oh, ow. Why did you just toss her the other way? I guess the two people who were on the far side, they were just like, we're gonna throw. And then the people at the front were like, we're gonna let her down, right? So, whoop. I don't know. Maybe just don't toss people in the air if they're not a cheerleader who's trained for it and it's part of a routine. Because there's a lot of chances for things to go wrong, especially when alcohol is involved. What could go wrong if you record videos in your school's bathroom? Is this a TikTok dance video that you're recording in the bathroom? Not even like any surprise. Just no reaction, no change of face, just walks straight over and grabs it. Bro, I can't even imagine how prevalent the use of cell phones is in schools now. Because back when I was in school, it was like people would sneak text messages under the desk and things like that. Now I have to imagine that it's just, are people just out watching videos on their desks in the middle of class? Like, do people just have their phones sitting out? Because it was just kind of people tried to be secretive about it, at least when I was in high school. It must just now be like, let's record a TikTok in the middle of class. Maybe I'm wrong. And also a lot of people aren't physically in school right now, so it doesn't really apply, but I feel like it's gotta be so different. What could go wrong sledding in the path of a dog taking a poo? Oh no. Oh no. Oh God. Oh, he's gonna, wait, no. You're gonna go right through it. Don't do it. Oh no, you fell in it! Of all the places that you could fall, child. Why there? You had so much real estate to spread your wings and fly, and you just beeline straight for the poo and fell. What could go wrong walking away before the penalty shot is finished? Does he think he made the goal and he like celebrates even though it didn't go through? Oh, never mind. The goalie celebrates before it. Oops. That spin will really get you there. That's incredible. I like how the guy who did the kick had to point at it like, just so you know, like the ball went in, as if he was expecting that the ref was gonna be like, nah, it didn't count because it didn't go in within the amount of time after the kick, which I don't know if that's actually a thing or not, but oops. If the goalie just like looked at the ball, just look at where it ends up. You could have stopped that from going in, but instead, incredible. What could go wrong having a giant blood sticker on the car? Repost. I think we've seen it, but we'll click on it anyway. I can't imagine why I would get pulled over for having a realistic looking blood splatter on my car. No idea why. Officers, yeah, I just have bad taste. Look, I can peel it off. It's not real, it's just plastic. Sorry, I won't do that again. Yeah, you're right, it looks stupid too. And also it's on an X6. Of course it's on an X6. I'm sorry if you or your parents own an X6, but it's just like, it's not a car, but it's not an SUV. It's just, it doesn't know what it wants to be because it's trying to look cool, but it's like an SUV, but coupe. I'm just not a fan of them. I will let my cat sniff the whole pot of catnip. What could go wrong? Oh no. Oh no, what have you done? It's literally called cat crack. Oh God, no, the cat won't stop. You're about to get scratched so hard, dude. What do they put in that, dude? I've never seen a cat react like that to the catnip. Oh no. There's sound to go with it.
The claws!
That's all I needed to hear. It's the best post I've seen in a very long time. Oh man. I still actually have never looked up like what is in catnip that causes cats to go crazy. But I didn't think they actually ate it. I thought they just like sniff it and rub in it. The cat's just like, nah, I'm eating it. This is some good stuff. But does it actually make them go like, does it change their state of mind like a drug would do for a human? Anyway, oh boy. I don't know if they ever got the jar away. Some say the cat, it still has its head in that jar to this day. It's just stuck in there now. All right, well, that's it for the last month of What Could Go Wrong. Make sure to like if you like. Check out the playlist if you want to catch more from the subreddit. Sub to the channel. Hit the bell. QCathletics.com if you want to get some quality clothing. Check out the last What Could Go Wrong video if you click on the end screen up here. Merry Music, latest upload right below it. And I'll see you next time.